Hey, Coyote Nation, happy Tuesday. Hope you had a fantastic holiday weekend, safe and fun and all that good stuff. As you can see, our regular guest from on Tuesdays is with us here. It's Rounder from the KC and the Roundman show. Rounder, how are you this fine day?
I'm doing great. How could I not be doing great?
Man,
I live in the
gorgeous.
Ozarks. My baseball team is kicking everybody's butt.
Yep.
This is great.
Doesn't get any better than this, that's for sure. So it is a Tuesday, and we're into September now, which means we're into the last month of the regular season, the Major League Baseball season. And your Cardinals, Rounder, man, did they have a good weekend. A very rare double header.
Yeah, that doesn't happen very often. The weather knocked out one of the Cincinnati games earlier in the season. They scheduled a doubleheader. Then Friday night it rained like monsoon.
Right.
So they went ahead and put a doubleheader again the next day. So they played, 5 games in 50 hours.
Right.
49 hours, something like that.
Yeah. So, because 2 games Saturday, 2 on Sunday, and then 1 on Monday.
Right.
And they won 4 out of those 5 games.
I'll take it.
Yeah, hey, and a couple of them, because we were kind of texting back and forth. A couple of them were, and here's the magic. You know, when a team kind of has that magic going, they find a way to come back and win games that most teams would lose, or that.
Well, earlier in the season, we were losing them.
That's true.
You know?
Yeah.
So it's really fun because now they believe they're going to win every game.
Yep, absolutely. And it wasn't that long ago, a couple months ago, the Cards lost 5 in a row on that road trip. They were just hovering right around 500. Now I think it's like 17 games over 500 now.
Yeah.
It's pretty amazing.
There's only like 23 or 4 games left.
Yeah.
And it's far from over because we got to play the Cubs a lot.
Yeah.
That we've still got to play Milwaukee some more. So we've got some tough games ahead of us. So.
Yeah, and these Giants that they're playing right now are pretty good.
Yes, they are.
And it's a 4-game series. They've played 1, so they still have 3 left. I'm good at math like that. Hey,
you're amazing.
4 minus 1 is
don't even have a calculator.
3 or something, pretty close. So yeah, it's down to the nitty gritty. What about little over 3 weeks to go in the regular season? I know in the last 10 games, 7 of those are against the Cubs.
Yeah.
4 at Wrigley and 3 at Busch.
Anything can happen.
Yeah.
Because they're 3 up right now, but that can change real quick.
Like that, absolutely. So you're feeling pretty good, though, I'm guessing, about what you're seeing with your Redbirds.
I am, and I'm very impressed with now that their roster's been expanded.
Yeah. And
I'm pretty impressed with the people they're bringing up from Memphis to help out. So, yeah, I think that things are looking as good as they can.
Yeah. And as you pointed out a few weeks ago right here on the Coyote Deck, the young guys on this team that have come up from the minors won a championship in the minors.
Oh, yeah.
So,
a couple of them.
Yeah, so number 1, they know how to win championships. Number 2, that young talent is there.
Oh, yeah.
So there's a lot of exciting things to think about with these Cardinals right now.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, you were donned in your normal Cardinal gear, and it's some beautiful stuff. So what do we have going today?
This is my away shirt.
Okay.
With my own name on the back.
Okay, that's right. You got the Rounder name on the
I got
back.
the Rounder name on the back. And I brought a little something to show you.
Okay.
This is a lighter. You don't see very many of these anymore.
No.
That's
a Zippo?
Yeah. And the inside of it is a commemorative St. Louis Cardinal Zippo lighter.
Wow. How about that?
Yeah. Nothing colossal, but it's just another one of my little ditties that I have.
That's pretty
hanging
cool.
around my Cardinal room.
You ever find any of those missing? Because, there's like almost always a party at the Rounder His Out. Right?
Yeah.
Like this weekend, the holiday weekend, man, I just seeing picture after picture.
Yeah, and you didn't come over.
Party Central over there. I've learned a long time ago I can't keep up with you guys, man. Die trying.
I live in a great neighborhood. It doesn't take much to get a party going.
It looked like a lot of fun, a great weekend. So, but you have all this collectible stuff. You've got a Cardinals bar downstairs by your deck, and you've got a Cardinals bedroom for guests and everything.
Right.
That I'm guessing that's where you keep your collection of stuff.
And this weekend, I'm looking at a giant collection over in Illinois, out of an estate.
Yeah.
So I may be expanding greatly here pretty
There
quick.
might be more. We might have to put together a special room at 1079 The Coyote.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For Cardinal fans to come walk through and see.
Yeah.
And meet the Roundman right here. I mean, yeah, absolutely. Speaking of the Casey and the Roundman show, best show in the Ozarks. I mean, you guys keep winning the awards year after year. From 3 to 6 in the afternoon, of course. Greatest 3 hours of the day because you just sit there and laugh the whole time. So
I do. I don't know if anybody else does. But
I do. I'm sitting in there in my office listening, just laughing. So it's good stuff. If you haven't joined Casey and the Roundman lately, don't forget, tune in 3 o'clock. And you do several things every show.
Mm-hmm.
Pump it or dump it a little after 4.
Right.
And that carries a lot of weight with the music people in Nashville.
It does.
I think, on songs that get played or don't get played. And you have a say in that.
Yeah. The public is the one that decides whether the song gets pumped or dumped.
Yeah.
And Nashville's anxious to know.
Yeah. I mean, I heard a song last week. I mean, it was, I think, 9 thumbs up and no thumbs down.
Yeah.
So it was greatness. So that's cool. So that happens a little after 4. And then a little after 5, you do the Secret Sound.
The world famous.
World famous
Secret Sound.
You've had one that's been going for a little while, right? Or,
I believe they got that.
oh, did they?
I think so.
Okay.
So I think we start fresh today.
Might be a new Secret
It'll
Sound.
be a brand new,
How about
a brand new Secret Sound.
Yeah, so, and that happens a little after 5
Yeah.
every day with KC and the Roundman. So be sure to tune in. And you're not the only great show on the Coyote anymore.
No.
Used to be that they were pretty much the great show on the Coyote, but you guys put on a new morning show, and they're killing it.
They're gonna
doing
win
a great
awards,
job.
too.
I think so.
Yeah.
It might be the top 2 always. Casey and the Roundman and Crystal and the Bear.
Or vice versa.
Or maybe
you don't
vice
know.
versa, yeah.
And the best sportscast.
Well, maybe. Renegade Radio Sports Updates right around 35 past the hour. From 6:35 in the morning to 6:35 in the evening.
Yeah, long day.
They keep me busy all day long. But you know what?
Then he has to watch sports till 11 o'clock at night.
11, more like 1 or 2. We've got the football season starting now.
Yeah.
Now, I know you're a Cardinal guy, but do you keep up with football at all?
I do some.
Yeah.
I'm not as a big a fan. I like the Chiefs. Who doesn't?
Yeah.
But I kind of step back and let Jason kind of take the forefront on
He's
that.
kind of the Chiefs. Well, he's our Chiefs super fan. And he goes to the games and sends you videos on Facebook. So if you haven't followed us on Facebook, be sure to follow us right now. Just hit that follow button right up there at the top of the Facebook
Find out
page.
what Jason's eating at the game.
Right.
That's the main thing.
You know what would be
and
a
it's
better,
live.
Would be a better question is what he's not eating.
Yeah.
You know, at the,
Easier.
So be sure to follow us. You'll get all those videos. You'll get all of these wonderful conversations from the Coyote Deck, like we're having with Rounder right now, and all the other fun stuff we do. We try to do a lot of entertaining, fun stuff, not just on the Coyote 1079 The Coyote, but on our Facebook page and our web page 1079thecoyote.com. That's had a few glitches lately. We're trying to get those figured out. So.
A lot of people don't know that you're kind of the main guy on our Facebook page. A lot of that stuff that's on there, this guy is the guy that finds it.
You can blame me for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So send your comments to Coyote Chris at 1079thecoyote.com.
Right. Or you can send it to Jason at kclq.com. Right,
Yes.
Absolutely.
You can.
Just keep up with Jason. So on this day in sports history.
Tell me.
Okay. Got some baseball stuff. It was on this day in 1928, Ty Cobb
Oh, yeah.
got his very last hit.
I heard you say that this morning on your newscast.
It's amazing how I wouldn't know this stuff if somebody didn't keep up with it, obviously. It's amazing how they keep on this day that happened. He had 4,191 career hits, and he got his last one today. I didn't know the Dodgers played in Jersey City. Is that where Ebbets Field was? I thought that was in New York.
I don't know.
I don't either. But it was
I thought-
on this day in 1957 the Dodgers played their last game in Jersey City.
I thought it was in the Bronx.
That's what I thought.
Or not
too.
the Bronx. Not the Bronx.
Somewhere in New York.
That's
I
where the
thought.
Yankees play.
Right. Yeah. So wherever Ebbets Field was, I guess I need to look that up.
We'll look it up.
Yeah. Huh. So, but apparently they played in Jersey City, and today was the last time they ever played there. And then in 19
Brooklyn.
also
That's in Brooklyn.
That's right. It was Brooklyn, the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Yeah.
Right? Man, we are smart. It only took us a couple minutes to remember that. Hey, apparently 1957 on this
Mom
day.
always told me I wouldn't amount to nothing. She was right.
And now he owns the Coyote.
Well.
How about that? Warren Spahn set a record for lefty pitchers with his 41st shutout. Also on this day in 1957, same day the Dodgers played their last game in Jersey City. So,
Is that right?
how about that? And you're going to like our quote of the day.
I am.
I'm not sure who this guy is. Wilfred Peterson. Okay, I don't know who Will.
Oh, that's old man Peterson's boy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We just like to call him Will.
Well,
But Will said,
as friends.
you know, and this is good for radio people and the Roundman. I mean, you're a funny guy, you know, and you're very entertaining, but you're also very deep, right? So,
Oh, yeah.
So these quotes hit you right there in the heart. So he said, "Choose well your words; they will go marching down the years in the lives you touch."
Ooh, that
Very
is
powerful.
heavy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait a minute. I got a snap.
Oh yeah, snap.
Okay. I'm over it.
Yeah, I'm missing your beautiful wife today. How come you didn't bring her along?
Somebody's got to work, Chris.
Well, that's true.
You know, it's not going to be me.
Certainly not
we
going to
all
be
know
me.
that.
Yeah.
So.
We like to play up here on the Coyote Deck.
Yeah.
So,
Send her to work.
good work, man. I need to take some notes on that, man.
I'm writing a book.
So tomorrow joining us on the Coyote Deck will be the aforementioned Jason Stapleton, our Kansas City Chiefs superfan. The Chiefs season opener is this Sunday.
I know. He's got to be psyched, doesn't
Oh,
he?
man. He's probably blowing the roof
And we're
off,
only a
man.
4-point.
Only a 4-point favorite. Yeah, but it's in Jacksonville. That's another good question, though, with that hurricane that's blowing through there. I
Yeah.
wonder if they're going to be able to play there
I don't know.
in Jacksonville. They
I
might.
think maybe by Sunday it'll be passed.
I'm hoping so.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Jason will be here on the Coyote Deck with us tomorrow, and we'll talk about the Chiefs and get all that ins and outs. They picked up another running back over the weekend.
I heard that.
Yeah.
A guy that used to be with the coach, right?
Yeah. He was a stud in Philadelphia when Andy Reid was in Philadelphia, LaShawn McCoy. So looks like the Chiefs are just getting stronger all the time. Let's hope so. The Blues won the Stanley Cup.
Here we go.
The Cardinals,
Gonna win the World Series.
hey, maybe the World
Yeah.
Series, and the Chiefs maybe the Super Bowl.
Mhm.
Right? What a time to be a sports fan in Coyote Nation.
Perfect.
It's beautiful. But you know, even better than that, Casey and the Roundman show from 3 to 6.
Tune us in,
In the
please.
afternoon, absolutely.
If you don't, I'll have to go to work.
He's going to have to send KC over to your house, and let me tell you, you don't want that.
You don't want that.
No. That's a crazy man.
There's something wrong with him.
I mean, but you guys are like the best of friends for 17 years.
Yeah.
It's like yin and yang or something like that. I don't know. So,
I'll be the yin.
okay.
Okay.
He's obviously
He's a
the
yang. For sure.
Casey and the Roundman Show, the 3 to 6 in the afternoon. Be sure to join him this afternoon. And until tomorrow, from right here on the Coyote Deck, God bless you.